baseball fans. I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one. Digging in now, Joe Morgan. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the All-Stars, the second baseman, Joe.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Suzuki. 2 gone. So stepping in, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Aubrey Huff. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And Huff lays off that one as he works the count back to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is now in the box. Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Acuna going back, a jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
The second baseman,
and now a pitch on the way. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen. Strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And there he goes towards second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Huff over to his right. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
For Illinois, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
1-2.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Now the 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping up now, Jason Kendall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, number 18.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Javier Baez will be next. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. He's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So striding in, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
On his Huff, but this is down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Cal Ripken Jr.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. Huff is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Ripken at second. Matthews is over at first with 1 away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do it.
And too late on the recovery at first, and the bases are loaded now. So we'll see how they score this. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit. 1 run scores. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall safe at home plate.
25.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little?
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The center fielder,
Ryan's ready. First pitch on its way.
Willie.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for...
Outside 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Roberto Ozuna takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Ozuna is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Morgan's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Brantley.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Thomas moving to his right, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aubrey Huff. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Giambi stands at second with 2 gone. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken.
Leading off for the Gators, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-1 the count. Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Jambi is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nope.
Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. The 2-1 home. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cy Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Illinois, the center fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
3-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. To second for 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Jason Kendall. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Kendall, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. No balls and 1 strike. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Grounded weakly to the left. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Dylan Betances answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Count now a ball and a strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Runner goes for second, and he steps off, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner going a second time. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Junior.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses 1-2. Thomas, the runner at third. Mays at second with 2 gone. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Betances. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Joe Morgan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Morgan.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason.
Inside with the screwball for ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that's in there for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Brantley over at second. Giambi on at first with 2 down. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written it. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1 to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eddie Matthews. No balls and a strike to count. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it is in time as Kendall came up firing there, and he put it right on the money. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Baez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cy Young. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Betances is ready. 0-2 on its way.
1 ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Fouled off.
Ball 2.
And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good. So
break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
this is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. In the air to straightaway center field. Gwynn on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Jason Kendall. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The batter, number 9.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. This is line to left. Suzuki makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn so far 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 the count.
Gwynn
starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Huff is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Willie.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Huff on the move, and no one will track it down. Thomas at second with 2 down. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Babe Ruth is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Right side, but it's well foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Ripken is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses inside. 1-0. One out, nobody on. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is going to get there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Gentlemen, please join us for the
Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. And he takes ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Cal Ripken will look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Rodriguez stands at second with no outs. Hit the other way out toward right field. Huff giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position. but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up Acuna. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
4.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Three runs already home here. In there, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Coming to the plate now, Aubrey Huff. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Oh, that's out.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Outside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Number 0.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Morgan is right there. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Chris Sale comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Morgan's got the play at second, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Chase.
Leading off for the All-Stars,
Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 out. it's time for the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And it's 1-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Morgan.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Irvin has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Monty Irvin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Gators, the left fielder.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Irvin.
And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this is popped up near second base. Morgan is there for it. One down. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And this is taken outside for ball one. Irvin leads off first with one away. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. And he lays off there 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-2. This is line to left. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Boston, the first baseman, Jackie.
Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Batting sixth.
First delivery to him on the way.
David.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0.
2-0.
Base is empty here with nobody out. 2-1 to David Dahl.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Mitch Moreland will look for some 2-out magic here.
Mitch Moreland.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up onto Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
The second baseman, Joey.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Nick Castellanos now.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Nick.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Heading after it is Turner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Daniel Vogelbach will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hit, Daniel Vogelbach.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Ready now, Monty Irvin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Robinson has got it, and the side is retired. A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Minter.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Castellanos has it in his sights, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Irvin sprinting after it, and that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batter number 8.
So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-1 to Joe Morgan. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be. So digging in now.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 20.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. Called strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter. So you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter, as he'll force him to throw another one. Another try at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kingery makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get
a swing and a miss. That retires this. Ready now, Monty Irvin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Gators, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Torre. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Torre tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Venters is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Third baseman.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And Reynolds has himself a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Fastball well outside. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now in the box, Jason Giambi.
Leading off for Iowa, the left fielder, Jason Giambi.
A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duty from the stretch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. Giambi aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hit softly down the line at first.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Wilmer Flores will grab a bat.
Coming into pinch hit, Wilmer Flores.
Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Eric Gagne takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third. And it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. One out and a runner on third. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Stepping in, Peter Alonso. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then Kelvin Herrera fights in right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping up now, number 3. Now here it comes. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Buxton going back on it. Gone! And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman.
Hit out towards second.
Wendell.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Number 5 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Daniel Vogelbach will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
LeMahieu waits on it, and that's the third out. Shane Green, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Popped him up. Encarnacion over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cal Ripken flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
1 strike.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Ripken stands at first with one out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but foul. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1-2. Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play. Digging in, Monty Irvin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Irvin.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 5 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Joe Torre. First pitch on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's Mark Reynolds, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. So the runner at
The
first.
center fielder, number 4.
From the stretch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Now at the plate, number 3. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Number 3.
Cold strike. Three runs already home here. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Ripken. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set.
Robbie Erlin is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Number 1 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Billy Hamilton. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Buxton has a beat on it. 1 down.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Hamilton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Robbie Erlin. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And that misses 1-1. Osuna stands 6-2 and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a cutter. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Ripken. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Number 20.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hot shot toward third, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 5.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Kinsler.
Hunter Strickland takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first.
Hunter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. In there, 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in and looking for more. Cal Ripken, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Now the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
The 3-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Reel it to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good
swing. High drive, left field and deep. You can kiss it goodbye. Ready to take his hacks again, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. But that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Hit inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Leading off the inning, Monty Irvin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Joe Torre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit.
On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off for the Invaders, the shortstop, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard. Foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. The 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Tyler Olson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Tyler.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Into the box now, Al Kaline. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Kaline.
Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is under it. 1 away. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, no, he muffed it. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the former All-Star Zach Cozart. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Odor gets dirty. Hats off to that one. leading off the inning.
Leading off for Mars, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Carlos Martinez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Carlos.
First offering on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Striding in, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back, no double play. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Soto racing back. Booyah! So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. Still only one out in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Abreu.
And it's fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Abreu makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. 3-1 to him now. High in the air out to center field. And Maybin will look this one into the glove. Justin Anderson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He's set and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Maybin is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Luke Voigt will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Luke Voigt.
Eric Gagne is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Popped him up. Votto moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Al Kaline so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline. Barnhart takes his lead at third with 1 away. Heading out toward shallow right. Coming in is Jones. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here's the 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Odor ranging into shallow right, and the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Giovanni Gallegos will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Giovanni.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. This one for Cozart at short. Fielded cleanly and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. Stepping into the box.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Johnny Venters gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Carlos Martinez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. Freeman leads off second with nobody out, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher.
Lifted down the line in left. Soto is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tyler Olson is called upon.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Olson.
1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's George Springer, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High and deep to right center. Maben on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So stepping in, Al Kaline. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Cuba, the right fielder.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Ian Kinsler. Trevor Gott takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Trevor Gott.
That's popped up. Freeman ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Standing in, Zach Cozart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So striding in, Mark Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to Hornsby. On to first, and Reynolds is gone as well. It's a double play. So striding in, C.J. Cron, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For the Tigers, the shortstop,
Fernando Tatis Jr. will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 23.
Hot shot to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting 9.
Danny Valencia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Valencia.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Giovanni Gallegos is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kaline coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes base over on the mound now.
Luke Voigt
will come on now as the pinch hitter. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The next 0-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Settling in now, Cameron Maybin. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Schwarber on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the... So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Popped up. Number 5 is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes a called strike 2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Skied into very shallow right. Kaline will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kaline is there, and he'll make the catch. Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Al Kaline. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Too high, 1-0. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He reached on a single in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, 3. Here's Justin Upton now.
Leading off for the Thunder, the right fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Popped him up. Reynolds has room in foul territory. And he brings it in on the warning track. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way.
Pedroia.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Luke Voit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Tyler Olson takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Voit leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Line hard down the line in right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a net.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Gators, the right fielder,
in there, 0-1.
Kaline.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Upton on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kinsler.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped up. Voit is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Correa has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much. Here's Carlos Correa now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Cozart ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 pitch coming. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Reynolds. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Grounded back up the middle to his right, Pedroia. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping in, C.J. Cron from the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Juan Soto to the plate now. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to center field. Verdugo is there, and how about that? Now in the box, Billy Williams, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And there's the first out. Number 44 will grab a bat and hits for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Carlos Martinez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled away. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Chasing after it is Maben. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. This one's down to third. La Stella fields it cleanly, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Pedroia gloves it in time to first, and there are two away. Luke Voigt will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. In the air now out to right field. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voit. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Ready now. Al